Real simple, take out the slide, take out the spring. You got it in 4 pieces.
Hi guys, so now we're trying to clean the guns. We're planning to go to shooting range tomorrow.
So sweetheart, just to let you know, you should always clean your guns before and after usage, right?
Yeah.
But I haven't cleaned in a while, haven't cleaned them in a while, haven't been to the range in a while. Actually before my accident, so this is going to be interesting.
It is interesting for me.
This is just a 40 cal, a 40 caliber.
What's this? These
right here
for
are cleaning
cleaning.
brushes, yeah. So these are
Cleaning
different
brushes.
sizes, as you can see, for different barrels, right?
Okay.
This right here is a 12 gauge shotgun. So you're going to obviously need
Who's carry the shotgun?
another one.
It's too
Yeah.
long.
This has a light. I cut it off. I cut off the wire years ago, but this was an old school like light thing, but
Oh shoot.
always make sure it's empty. You could see it's been sitting for a while. Definitely needs to get polished and cleaned. We got these two. This is just basically we keep up in the property. You know, this is for like scare a bear or anything like that. You know, got the little extended. But this is basically just home protection and, you know, God forbid, rattlesnake, anything like that, bear. And this right here is just to keep people honest, basically. You know what I mean? Just in case, God forbid, someone tries to do something stupid up here in the mountains. We're about an hour away from any police. So,
Yeah.
you know, making a phone call
like self-defense.
is kind of for like after the fact up here. You know, you call the cops after something happens. You know, I mean, you're not gonna expect the police to save you if anything happens. But
God forbid.
yeah, but I'll just show you guys real quick. I mean, I don't know. I haven't cleaned this yet, but pretty simple.
For years you haven't cleaned that.
I'm not years, but yeah, it's been a minute.
Okay. We'll see how to clean that.
Yeah, so pretty much, you know, this is definitely, you know, empty, but we're going to take it apart. It's relatively simple here.
That's scary, my love.
Why is it scary?
Because that's not like a toy. It's
No,
real.
it's not. No, I know it's real, but yeah, it's real simple. Take out the slide, take out the spring. You got it in 4 pieces. But this is basically how you're going to go ahead and clean it. You know, take the brush. And then here's the cleaning solution. A few other brushes I got, but I'm basically going to use this shit and it's out. Alright, we still got some in here, so this will be fine. Basically some lubricant, you know. Yeah. Bore cleaner, that's fucking out. I gotta find some more. Barrel, you know what I mean, of a shotgun, clean it all up. As you can see, guns are very, very simple tools, but what you always want to do is you want to always look at the barrel, check the striations, you want to make sure that it's nice, and you guys got to remember, barrel is never just smooth, it's, you know, it's kind of bored, so you just want to take a look in the barrel. Never look down a barrel when it's connected to your gun though, okay guys?
For the safety.
For safety. So right now I'm looking down this barrel. I would never be looking down this barrel if it was attached to the receiver. Alright guys? So you always just want to check your barrel, make sure the grooves are okay. There's striations in there and grooves. You can see that, Mama, in there?
Yeah.
There's little grooves. Every barrel has a groove.
Mm-hmm.
And why that is, why every barrel has a groove is because that's what propels the bullet. Those grooves make the bullet spin like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? If you're shooting straight like a ball out of a non-bored bullet, that's where that motherfucker's gonna just go anywhere it wants. When you have a bored barrel, that bullet is going to propel itself forward in the direction you push it. So that's why you have bored barrels. And if you look at a shotgun, it's not bored. Okay? A shotgun is not a bored barrel because this is just meant to shoot basically little pellets out and spray.
Mm-hmm.
But when you're trying to get
Like scattered.
like scattered, a bored bullet, a bored barrel, as you can see the striations in there, okay?
Mm-hmm.
That's when you're for accuracy. That's when you're trying to shoot somebody and get someone. You need a bored barrel. You don't, I mean, yeah, you can shoot someone right in the face with this, God forbid, but, I mean, for accuracy, it's not a shotgun. You're not going to use a shotgun for accuracy, that's for sure. Mm-hmm. This is more for animals, wildlife, scaring an animal off.
It's not like dogs.
An intruder. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Fox, whatever. But yeah, it's basically
to scare them, not to shoot them.
Yeah, so we're basically gonna start cleaning these, getting them ready for tomorrow. So Mossberg, always Mossberg, one of the best brands. Me and my wife are going through gun safety. All right, I want to give everyone gun safety rules. The way I was raised and taught, you know what I mean, by some real people. And number one, you never put your finger in the trigger. No matter what, you're picking up any weapon, whatever weapon you pick up, you always have your finger outside the trigger. Mm-hmm. You never put your finger in the trigger unless you're going to shoot. Period. That's rule number one to everyone. Always assume a weapon is loaded. Obviously, this is taken apart. But whenever you pick up any weapon, you always assume it's loaded. Never put your finger in the trigger guard. Never do this. This is a no-no. Okay. You always want to have your finger out. You always want to lift every weapon as if it's loaded. Always trigger out. Okay, guys? Always hand outside the trigger. Guys, when you handle any firearm, mm-hmm. you never want to point it at anyone, okay? Whenever you pick up a firearm, you always want to point it down, away, up. Generally down is the best. Always trigger finger out, and you never want to point at anyone unless you're going to shoot, okay? That's another thing you got to learn, sweetheart. Everyone got to learn. You never point a weapon at anyone. Barrel. When this is connected to the gun, when you got you never look down at a weapon. You'll never look at a weapon with the barrel attached. The only time you'll ever look down a barrel is when it's not attached to the weapon. That is the only safe time to look down a barrel, everyone. Okay? We're talking gun safety. You got a lot of responsibility when you own a weapon, when you own weapons, and you want to pass that on to whoever you're teaching. You don't want to just hand them a weapon and be like, here, go ahead. You want to teach them safety first. You guys always want to be safe first. Trust me, when it comes to weapons, knowing what's safe and what isn't will not only save your life, it could save someone else's life. And it's just good practice, guys. Safety is number one when you're handling any weapons, period. So yeah, just a quick little safety rundown.